I think we can all agree that integrity and honor is very important in business. Unfortunately, there's just too little of it these days. In 1992, I came home. I had a horrific divorce that would pale War of the Roses and Mrs. Doubtfire. I lost a business that I started. I had $17,000. You talk about divine intervention. Almost to the day that I was flat broke, my mom and dad left me a little piece of property in Naples that we tried to sell for 20 years. Almost to that day, it sold and I had $17,000. Now, out of that $17,000, I had to move down to Miami. I had to pay my child support. I had to pay my child's insurance. I had to pay the RE/MAX fees. Bottom line is, about 5 months later, I was down to about $1,000, and I thought I'd have to go to work for McDonald's at McDonald's. I was knocking on doors every night, but it was a buyer's market. I wasn't getting a lot of business. Finally, I got a listing from a lawyer. I don't know how I got it, but it was a duplex in Hollywood, and we listed it for $110,000. That weekend, I believe it was a Friday, I had an offer in cash for $100,000. Back then, the commission was 7%, so that meant $7,000 to me because it was my own buyer. I had buyer and seller side. I didn't take it off the market because the contract was not executed, even though it was a great offer. I think I mentioned, but if I did, it was given to me by a lawyer in Coconut Grove. I got a call on a Saturday, and it was an agent says the property's still available. Now, I could have said it was sold, and I could have put it in pending, but my honor wouldn't let me do that. I said, it's available, and I told her I have my own offer on it. So I said, if you are going to make an offer, your client's going to make an offer, be sure to get to me by Monday, because that's what I'm going to call the lawyer and give him the offer. I did get an offer on Sunday. My offer was $100,000. Their offer was $90,000. I told the lawyer what happened. He said, obviously, we'll take your deal. I put $3,500 in jeopardy, being the fact that I only had $1,000 left. I had to pay child support. I had to pay my child's insurance. I was sleeping on my brother's couch. He lent me his credit card. But I still made that call because that was the honorable thing to do. If you do business with me in real estate, that's the honor and integrity you're going to get. Now, I want you to know that before I fell between the cracks due to this divorce, I was director of advertising for Jewel Foods, Super Value, and AutoZone, and I was making big money. Then I opened up my own advertising agency. We were doing incredibly well. I lost it in the divorce, and there's not much I could have done about it. I'm going to tell you this, I probably shouldn't. Memphis, Tennessee, I was told that the judge was anti-Semitic. My lawyer that I got subsequent, because I didn't have money for a lawyer, I was pro se. I finally got a lawyer that took me pro bono, and he told me the judge was anti-Semitic. Anyway, he kept me at least clean and out of trouble with this judge. But I had to literally escape Tennessee because of this anti-Semitic judge that was on my rear end. But that being said, I guess I'm talking too much, but I just want to tell you about what honor and integrity that I have, and that's what I carry into my real estate business. So if you want someone that has marketing skills, negotiating skills, honor and integrity, I'm your guy. Ed Goldfarb. You can see my seller website at yournetproceeds.com, yournetproceeds.com. Or if you're buying, let's see, it's GoldfarbRealtyTeam.com, GoldfarbRealtyTeam.com. I'm now a 34-year real estate veteran, 2,400 sales. I guarantee that you're going to like the way I work, otherwise you can fire me. There's a lot of things I do that other agents don't do, but I always have your back.